Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Kora Hobby here, coming back at you with the OP-10 boxes that I actually got this last week. I wanted to open them up on Saturday, but things got a little crazy. I didn't have enough time. So I'm going to start getting these open, and this is going to be a little bit different because I normally do a live, but I'm going to try to actually, like, you know, make videos and then thumbnails and doing all that stuff too. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get started, because with OP-10 is the shift in the actual game itself. We're going to start seeing some new leaders, some new cards that are really going to change up the meta, and I'm super excited about. So let's get it started. All right, so let's get started with opening the boxes. Let's see what we get. Today we're going to try to get through these not too quickly, you know. Gotta take my time, gotta enjoy the chase. I wasn't actually too excited about OP-10, to be honest. I've actually been really trying to get a hold of the OP-11 boxes, at least a little bit, you know, maybe some of the pre-orders, and let me tell you, it's been absolutely insane. Sorry about that. I had a delivery get dropped off at the front door, but let's go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all the nations of the world, let's get started. All right. You know, I might leave this up. So one thing that you'll notice about my stream is I drop everything, bro. Everything. All right, let's get started. All right. No, never. Things are never where they're supposed to be. All right. Whew, back to it. Back to it. Caesar Clown Liberation. Mihawk. Oh, we got the Dawn. That's a nice Dawn. I like it. All right. So let's see, we'll do got the Caesar Clown Leader. Man. Alright, pack 2. Let's see what we get. So one big thing that I've actually been noticing that is changing in OP-10 is just like the quality of the leaders themselves. You know, one, the actual decks themselves, Sanji. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that with this one. Where they all change like bodies in the manga and anime. But yeah, no. So one of the big changes is definitely going to be the leaders. They got some pretty cool like new mechanics. Kobe is one of them, who is actually a pretty decent leader themselves. Sorry, got kids playing outside my window, which you love to see. You know, you love to see. But I believe the new one, I believe ST21 just came out right before this set, and I definitely got me a couple boxes of those. Sorry about that. The sound here gets a little messed up. So while we're waiting for it to come back, let's go over the real upcoming heat right now. First up is Extra Booster EBO2. And this one is the 25th anniversary of the anime, so it's got some crazy artwork. The new meta that's going to create, I'm really looking forward to see what people do with it. And then we got OP-11, the Fist of Divine Speed, for the Sabo and Enel fans. Get ready, because it's looking pretty decent. Also, the new starter decks 22 through 28 are coming in absolutely hot. Some new combos, new colors. It's pretty dope. I want to really looking forward to what they do with that. And then, you know, that's what it's. The future's looking bright for One Piece. It's coming fast, but we're gonna try to keep up with it, and we're gonna try to keep you in the loop. Alright guys, so with all the exciting things coming up, let me know in the comments, what are you guys looking forward to? What are the sets that you are absolutely needing to pick up? And which ones are you excited for? Let me know. Moria one is about balance, because I mean, Moria just made some of the black decks just absolutely broken. But the one that didn't get hit in the black meta was definitely Sugar and Radio Knife. Teach was actually left pretty unscathed with that particular one. And I think it's going to be for the better, honestly. Just a lot of these decks were super broken. I know that a lot of the black decks relied on that Moria card, but I mean, let's be honest. We want something that's balanced. We don't want something that's super broken. Like, it's a lot more fun when you could try different leaders and experiment with everything that you're doing. So I think that's a win, you know. So that one, and I believe, ooh, let's go, Don Quixote do Flamingo. And let me double check exactly which ones they were, because it's I believe Ice Age is another one that was kind of hit the like hit the actual black card meta, the actual black decks, and really kind of drove it home, like that they're looking for that balance. I forget what the last one was though, but I'm all for it. The Smoker, I'm all for it though. I'm all for the balance of the game for sure. You know, I'm not competitive at all when it comes to this game. I'm very much so a novice. But you know, it's, you know, when you're not getting completely bodied by a Doffy, it's nice. It's a good feeling. But apparently right now, the big winners right now are definitely Blackbeard. I could see him getting a lot more play. Ooh, Eustace Kid, let's go. That's another one that's very playable, is the Kid, Yellow Kid card right there. Yeah, so it looks like Shanks, Whitebeard are always going to be, I mean, they're just great. Is Red Zoro is actually one that's actually getting a lot of love recently. The Green Bonnie, the Black Green Smoker that we just, or sorry, the Red Green Smoker that we just saw. Purple Luffy. Oddly enough, Usopp, the new Usopp leader, is actually getting some pretty decent play. Yellow Kid, you know, I believe it was the ST21 Luffy's not really getting as much play as I thought he would be. But Katakuri, Lim, Enel. So it's not too big of a change in the meta. It's more of just balancing out what we already have, so we don't, you know, get absolutely bodied if we're playing against like a Doffy or one of the Black Saints. Speaking of Yellow Kid, and then Frankie and the Barishan. So I'm all for it, man. That's something that I'm really cool, like really looking forward to. And then actually this deck, one of the reasons why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a couple boxes, is because some of the cards in this particular set are actually really playable. And then yeah, I just hope that I get the Divine Departure, man. That's the one that I'm really going for. That's the alt art, of course, you know. That one was like my top one that I want to get from this particular set. And then Monet, let's go. And then, you know, they do have some great cards in this one, but it's just because I want that, you know, with OP-11, EBO1, that's a huge one that's gonna be popping up. You know, it's not a, so OP-10 is not a bad set. It's just like kind of sandwiched in between OP-09, OP-11, EBO2, and it's just like, yeah, it kind of takes away from that, you know. Let's get it. Violet, follow me and I will guide you. All right. So let me know, guys, what do you guys want to get from this particular set? Are you guys excited about this one? Are you guys excited about the new starter decks? And yeah, guys, let me know. And while we're at it, guys, do me a favor. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. You know, let's grow this community. I love you guys. On my IG, I do a lot of giveaways. I've been a little stagnant on like uploading, like I said, just because like, ooh, let's go Sabo and Marco. That's another one, the Marco card that's really good. I think it's that one, the blue Marco, but I have to really double check if it's an OP-10 or one of the older ones. But one big one that's actually like kind of, I think, kind of slept on right now with the starter decks is ST22, which I believe is the red, the, what do you call it, the Newgate, Edward Newgate deck. and I think that one's really slept on. It's got some really good potential for the future. So yeah, man, that's one to keep an eye out for, guys. I think that one's going to be doing a lot of good moves. I think that one's going to be a big slept on hitter. I mean, you pack it in with that Sanji, with a leader effect, and it actually becomes a very viable deck. The fuck? Lim and Leo. He was a sap, bro. Alright, I've had a real big hits. Making me worried, guys. Making me worried. Let's speed this bad boy up. I gotta get to work. Man, that's another reason why I hope this kind of takes off, because man, the dream is either to own a hobby shop or just do this full time, just be, you know, creating content. I want to, you know, break into the ship and rip market, but it's a little hard, you know, a little hard because it's a lot of information to take in. It requires a large dedication of time that honestly at this moment I don't think I have available to me. So, you know, we'll see. Black Corona. All right. Brooke is honestly one of my favorite characters ever, bro. Out of any anime. Alright, Smiley. Oh, let's go. Little Luffy card. What? That is sick. That's a beautiful card, man. Let's get it. That's a good one. Alright, we got our first hit. Let's go. What are we gonna get next? What are we doing next? Let's go, boys. Whew. Alright. Oh, gotta put that up here. Here we go. We got Rock. Bellamy. Dragon. 10-layer Igloo. Usopp. That's a funny chopper one. And we got another Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, let's go. So let me know, guys, what are you guys thinking is going to be your guys' next deck, or which ones are you working with right now? Which ones are you just like really, you know, looking into right now? And going into the future, I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that it's going to be a lot more driven. Ooh, Usopp, all right, Virgo, and now it's going to be very much more in the way of One Piece content, Gundam content. I'm going to have some Pokemon, but man, Pokemon is in a state that I cannot understand. It's just absolutely insane. I mean, so is One Piece too. One Piece is just getting hotter. That's the thing. One Piece is just becoming... Ooh, let's go with Black Zoro. Oh, another Luffy! We got a double Luffy hitter. Let's go, guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We got a double Luffy smackaroo. That's it. Alright, guys. Is it a 2-hit box or 3? And watch, it's actually a 3-hit box, and we just get it. We got my puppy in the back. I don't know if you guys can see her. It's the cutest little thing ever. She passed out on me right now. My Peter. Yeah. Robin, Psy, Triples, Big 5, Jewelry Bonnie, X Drake, Divine Departure. Okay, so I got the regular one. Kuzan, let's go. Kuzan, all right. You got two more of the packs right now. Let's see if we can get some solid. Is it a 2 or a 3-hit box? I am hoping that it's a 3-hit box. But after OP-11, I'm actually really looking forward to this change up with OP-12 that revolves around disciple and student. So they're saying that it's going to change the mechanics of the game, and that, you know, I mean, I'm a little worried about it, but I'm kind of not. You know, One Piece has been doing really great with the way that they do their whole thing, so it's not really a problem for me right now. You know, I just hope that they do something really interesting with it. It's gonna revolutionize the whole thing. Ooh, we got the Dawn card. Because at the end of the day, it's, you know, as long as like the game is playable and it's fun, that's really what matters, man. That's the stuff that's important. Yo, Kora Hobby here. Hey guys, so I just want to take this time to tell you guys thank you so much. Thank you for your support. And thank you guys for sticking with me. And I will be posting up more consistently coming up, but you know, it's been super crazy. The start of the year has been absolutely insane, but I got really great things coming up. I want to do a couple shows. I want to maybe do a couple lives from those shows. So keep an eye out for new content coming this spring and summer and the rest of the year. And guys, it's going to be an amazing year. Thank you guys again so much. I know that your time is money, so I appreciate it when you guys invested in me. And I want to definitely make sure I give you guys back in not only giveaways, but in content, quality content, and all of that. So that being said, guys, stay safe, be kind to each other, be kind to yourself. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.